Okay, so what's up, YouTube? I'm getting right into this manipulation. So, if someone manipulates you, we know the deal. We already know. So, there's no need in anyone to get into like, oh, let me give you the definition, let me give you this, let me give you that. Come on. If you listen to the video and you already know, then I don't have to give you the definition. I don't have to look things up. I have to make notes. I come from the heart. I know what manipulation is, and I'm pretty sure like someone does. And I want to give a shout out to JD. I can't remember your last name right now, but right. The only thing you need if you're a target individual is one person. One person. I started not to like make any more videos. I'm like, don't make any more videos because the only thing I wanted was someone like one person to actually feel the way I feel, and I should have done that. So I'm talking about price changing, right? It's like small things, very small price changes. I have a little, I have a little habit to where I drink beer. So I drink a beer, and it's Ice House Edge. You know, I went to the store, a certain store. I can't say the names or whatever. So it was like 203 for one of them. So I had some change, and I'm like, okay, well, the next day I'm like, well, let me get some change in. And one like it was 203 with tax. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm not spending no cash on anything that I have a habit to towards whatever. So I went to the store like 2 days later, and she charged me $2.11. So I'm like, I didn't say anything, but I just thought it was like different, right? See, when you was Target, you know when you was Target. I'm gonna tell the people reading their Bible verses and they doing everything like, oh, you prophet, you doing this. Nah, it pisses you off because even though it's like a few cents, come on, man, it's like a few cents. How was 203 yesterday, but the next day is 211? So I'm gonna give you things that, yep, it was a different the ones that those people, but you know what I'm saying. And you can tell when someone's telling the truth because you don't have to write notes. You come from your heart. When you really target it, you come from your heart. You come from your heart. And I believe, like, when you say price change, I'm like, yo, look, same thing. Like, over here. And I repeat myself over and over again because I'm a target. Trust me. And they don't have to. Even when it comes down to certain cents. How was it 203 yesterday? And I'm not the one to record things. I'm not the one to do things. I'm the one that I talk shit. Yes, I would. I'm getting tired of this shit. Trust me. I don't like people like that. I don't trust you. I don't like you. So why would I give my life? You should know that I do not speak unless I have like certain ways to give. I do like thorough investigations. So if anyone comes on my channel and is like, oh, he's a perp, I would not care because I've done my investigation. I don't speak unless I feel like, yep, you do some investigation on this. That's done. Yep, it's done. And it's been done to me. So anyone else, don't give a fuck. Why would you give a fuck what someone says? But people telling me that words doesn't hurt. Words hurt, bro. What you talking about? Words hurt, bro. Those things hurt to you. I know they hurt me because I don't care what people say to me, but those words hurt, bro. And you sitting here and you telling me that, oh, well, you're not showing your face. It doesn't care. I don't care about that. It would become a point in time when I would show my face. But you can tell like true targets because everything they say and they do, you will not you will not be willing to show your face really. And then you have, I'm gonna give like shout outs to JD. Shout outs to you. Like, it's a bunch of channels that I give shouts out to, but I really can't stand it right now. But they're not gonna like you because the first thing gang stalker want to do, they want to hate the fuck out of you. They want to hate you. They want to hate the fuck out of you. They do not want to see you happy. They do not want to see. You can't do anything. So I'm not gonna sit here and write some things down. Nope, I don't need to because if you're a target, you know what target individual means. You know what it means. You don't have to sit down. I don't have to write anything down. I don't have to write anything down. Come on, let's get with it. So I guess my main thing was like price change because I'm listening to other people's videos like price change. Yes, price change is really it happens. It happens. Even with the simple shit, the simple things that you go there and get, it doesn't matter if you do not have a cent. They still change it. So I really believe in people because, and guess what? I did a test. I did a test. The test was with me just sitting back. I was like, okay, let me see with someone who's telling the truth, or someone who's speaking some real shit, or someone who's doing other things, who's trying to wake everyone's eyes up, trying to wake your eyes up within 2 minutes. You know what? If you talk about a celebrity or you talking about whatever you want to talk about, which is not good, it's negative, within 2 minutes, you have like 1.5 million views. I'm gonna take that back, maybe 1.5 thousand views. Take that back. So I don't want to be lying. You know, 'cause- but then when someone like comes to you, they're telling the truth. Like, hey, look at this, look at this. Can you actually believe this? You know what they get? And this happened. This happens over 6 minutes. I wanted to do a little test. So it takes a long time when you're telling the truth. You probably be dead. You'd be dead before you even before you speak the truth. Before the truth comes out, you'll be dead. Yeah, you'll be like dead and gone. And you wish you could come back and like, aha, I told you so. You know, I know people look at me like, oh, you stupid, but I don't give a fuck. What's a gang stalker do to you? That's, I don't know, perps. I'm not familiar with any of this, but that's what they do. If you're famous, yeah, you can look at yourself if you're famous or not, because I know you are. Because why would anyone else pay attention to you? And you're looking at Facebook like, I don't have a like on this. I don't have a like. Trust me, they're paying attention because they want to know everything you do. Just imagine you mentioning something, then all of a sudden they bring it up. I believe you. I believe you, bro. I believe you. I believe her. And I'm not just talking just because I've been through that. And I'm not trying to be on some other shit to where I can't be like, oh, someone's telling me like, oh, you just talking shit because you heard someone else say this. No. Mm-mm. It took me 3 fucking years to get just to fucking record videos. When I start recording my face, yes, maybe it's all good after that. But I just want to say, like, I feel everyone, they say they're a target. Not everyone, but I feel certain people. It's just certain people that I feel. And something, yes, I want to show my face. I don't have to write no notes down, no notes, no anything. You can tell when someone's genuine because when they're genuine, it's like, oh, I want to write notes the way I can get everything documented and everything. I mean, when you make a recording, you have dates on there anyway. I'm a writer sometimes. I'm a writer, but I don't sit here like, oh, it's August 16th. Nope, I don't do that. You know why? Never mind. That's just my thing. But I love to give people love, and whether you give me love because it's hard whenever you're a true target, you have no one to turn to. You sit back and you relax and you trying to see when the next person is gonna post their video. You like, oh, here we are, here we are, and you feed sometimes off their video. You're like, yes, they've been through the same thing, and I feel like you guys should have like a report, write a book because some of you guys are fake as fuck. Some of you guys are fake. If you feel like, oh, it's all about the government, maybe I think so too, but it's not all about them. It's all about the hating. It's all about the envy. If you think you sitting inside of your home and someone tells you what you're doing in your home, of course it's your neighbors. Come on. Let's be real about this situation. Come on. So who like give this shit out? Yes, it's the fucking government. Come on. We have no access to this shit. So stop trying to say like, oh yeah, it's your most high, it's your most high. I'm just frustrated when it comes to that because you know what the deal is. You know that it's more than your most high. You know it's less than that. Come on, you know that's what it is. So I just want to like end this on this level, and I will be back with another video. I just want to say thank you.